G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today's April 24, 2023. This is the Pepsi share price update. Overall, we're in a cautiously bullish momentum, although just be mindful there are a few divergences happening, and I'll explain that in a minute. We primarily use the CCI 1500 moving average 400 as our primary indicator of trend direction, as opposed to the moving average 200 of the price chart. So as you can see, the price has been doing quite nicely over the last couple of years, although the CCI is starting to weaken, and I'll go through each of these. So generally with the CCI, these peaks here, you can see here that the CCI generally trends with the highs and lows of the price chart as well. So high, higher high, higher high, higher high, and so on. More recently, you can see up to here, that point was a higher high from that point there. Whereas most recently, you can see there's a higher high in terms of the price, but a lower high in terms of the CCI. Now, what it did actually was it fell off after that that divergence, that bullish divergence on the price, but a bearish divergence on the CCI, and the price did fall off. Again, you'll notice in that period here, there was another. I'll just draw some of these so you can see more clearly. So I'm talking about that. These never work when I'm doing it live. So that bearish divergence there versus a bullish divergence. They're not working. Configure, come on. Versus a bullish divergence there. So the price did actually fall off after that period. So you can probably see they just be cautiously going long during that period. Another area here, there was I won't draw it against to save you time. There was another bearish divergence there on the CCI versus a bullish divergence, and the price fell off. Here, it's almost a flat divergence on the CCI versus a bullish divergence on the price chart. Now, more recently, we've got this bearish divergence here on the price chart, on the CCI, versus an almost flat divergence on the price chart. Now, having said that, we always look at potential long positions when the CCI breaks to the upside, and here it's broken to the upside there. And one way of trading this, I use fractals. So, for example, back here when the price was going in our direction, we could have taken some long trades when the candle broke above the fractal. I like taking small percentage gains. So any one of these areas would have been a nice little trade to take. Now, again, here it's broken to the upside of the CCI. And you could possibly take a long trade there, but again, just be very cautious. There's a divergence there on the CCI versus the price chart. So again, the way you would trade this is when the candle breaks above the fractal, like it did on that previous day there, and I'd take a little percentage gain, maybe it's maybe a dollar from where it is now. I don't try not to make too much of a gain because often it doesn't play out, and it generally can reverse against you. So at the moment, it's actually broken above this resistance. To summarize, it's broken above this resistance, and there is a divergence. So just be careful about going long. It may actually come back and retrace to the downside like it did in the previous periods when it did actually gain, and then it fell off, gain, fell off, gain, and fell off. So to understand how to properly trade if you're caught out against you, if you're going long, how to properly average down, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe and support us more on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video update.